It's really a secret of operation when an internal employee has to inform customers, clients in this case, that money is owed on their account. You've got a problem there. You've got a systemic problem.
It's a story you first saw here on News 4. A mother waiting months to get a refund from a women's clinic never got her $1,900 back. Since then, several News 4 viewers have contacted our newsroom with similar issues.
They have indeed. One family says they are even planning on suing the clinic after they say Tennessee Women's Care didn't properly notify them about a credit on their account. They had to hear through whispers. And they spoke exclusively with Call for Action problem solver Carice Jackman all about this. Carice, this seems to be an ongoing issue with families.
It certainly does, Tracy. Since our story first aired, I've gotten calls and emails saying this happened to me too. Please look into this further. One family says they can't sit back any longer for another person to go through this. They're taking legal action.
Timothy Jones's family got bigger St. Patrick's Day last year when little Benjamin came into the world.
When my second son was born, my wife followed her doctor to a new practice.
The practice, Tennessee Women's Care. Timothy says he paid $570 for services. They didn't think much of it until his wife went back to the facility for a follow-up appointment.
One of the employees told us, you did not hear this from me, but you guys are owed a balance. You may want to talk to billing about that.
Timothy says after insurance processed their payments, they were owed $339.29. He thought he was alone until he watched our Call for Action report about Michelle Sawyer not getting a nearly $2,000 refund back.
I was on WSMV's website and saw the story, and so I click on it and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's Tennessee Women's Care. And so I'm like, I understand that woman's pain.
Jones's brother Michael Jones is his attorney. They plan on filing a lawsuit.
Obviously, in this case, the $400 is not the problem here. The problem is the fact that not only have they done this to this family, it seems they've done it to many other families across the state. At this point, we understand that there may be several others that have been impacted in this as well. We're considering even pursuing class action.
You know, I've been trying to reach you guys for about
News 4 tried multiple times to reach out to Tennessee Women's Care, both in person and by the phone, about the billing and refund issues. We also wanted to discuss this potential lawsuit, but no one would call me back.
Now, we checked in also with the Attorney General's office. Their Consumers Affairs Division says they've received 5 complaints against Tennessee Women's Care, all of them dealing with failure to provide a full refund after patient overpayment. As for Michelle Sawyer, she tells us that she texted me this morning and said that after her story aired, she did get a phone call from the company. They told her that her check is on its way. And of course, when we get that in her hands, we will let you guys know too.
Staying on top of it for us.
Yes, great to see this action.
And the need is great.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Carice.
Thank you.
And if you'll have consumer problems, we want to hear them. Our Call for Action team working each week to pair you up with someone who can help you. If you have something you'd like us to investigate, check out the Call for Action section right there on our website, WSMV.com.